a lot of female friendships,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of like how I see it. Like she did me dirty, and you still friends with her.
You
Tell
clock.
tell him,
Oh,
Stevie.
you talking
Tell him,
about the
Stevie.
females? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you clock they
That
see Stevie. Yeah, they do be on that.
that's what I'm saying. We hear that so much. Like I don't know. We went on vacation. She a broke bitch.
Damn.
You know how they do. She a
Yeah,
broke bitch. Like
yeah,
I tell
nah,
you what, a group of girls go to
she
Miami.
dirty.
One
They
coming
be.
back getting called broke. I'm telling you.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Somebody
she
I'm
might
told
she,
that.
she might not come back at all.
telling
She
you,
might
they go.
not. She probably got
And
left in
it's,
Miami.
and it's like, you can't be friends with her no more because I'm not cool with her.
I
You
feel like
crazy.
that's female shit. I'm gonna sit this one out.
It is. I feel like it's female stuff because females are catty.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
if me and this girl done got into it, dude, you hang around her, she's talking about me.
For
Like
sure.
For
let's be
sure.
clear.
How can she not?
Exactly. She gonna talk about me. I don't know. I feel like somebody do my best friend wrong. Gotta go.
Out the door.
But I know my best friend too, so it's like,
Well, hold on, Harmony.
what you
You
do?
said, hold on, friend. You got 5. You said you got solid 5.
I
And
got
basically 2 of them get the beefing. What you doing?
uh, both of them beefing.
They beefing.
Oh,
They
y'all
beef.
got to handle that. Y'all gonna have
Oh
to
That's the
God,
handle it.
That's
reality.
what I'm
Let's be
saying. That's
real.
what I'm
That's the
hit
saying.
the
reality.
ring.
For
Like
me, they
that's
gonna
how
have to handle
that's
it.
how niggas should do it. Well, that's how me and
They
my
gonna
friend
have to
group do it.
handle it.
Like if y'all beefing, like all right, bro, y'all gonna have to
Y'all
either
gonna
get
have
in
to
the back
handle
of the
that.
car or y'all gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah.
'Cause, come
So
on,
you're
Y'all
not
talk about it.
picking. You're not picking between the
I'm
two.
not picking it.
picking.
I'm not picking between my.
We
I'm
grown
not.
man. You talking about you want me to pick between it's
Yeah,
either
I'm not
him
doing
or
that.
me. Like nah, bro. Like bro, y'all boys don't tighten up and fix that shit, bro. It's not
Yeah,
that deep, Brody.
I ain't doing that. I'm not picking.
Friendship propaganda not to follow. All right, y'all. So I'm about to show a little video. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that he rattles off, but we're gonna get through the video and then I'm gonna come back and we'll discuss each of the topics separately. So let the video run through and then we'll come back and we'll get with it.
Run it, run it.
All right, y'all, let's get it.
Friendship propaganda that I won't be falling for. Every friend in the friend group needs to be invited to every activity. No, if I want to just go on a walk or get coffee with one of my friends, that doesn't mean I need to invite all of them. I am allowed to have one-on-one time with individual friends. You can be friends with your best friend's ex. Unless we were all in the same friend group and then y'all started dating, absolutely not. If you break up with your man, I break up with your man. Well, they did nothing to me friend. If someone did me dirty and you still choose to associate with them, you are not my friend. The friend that never texts you back. Like at some point, it's not typey anymore. You're just really inconsiderate and you don't actually value our friendship. Piggybacking off of that, the friend that is always flaking on plans and is always late to everything. Once again, at some point, it's just inconsiderate and you're not valuing me or my time. The friend that insists on bringing their significant other to every single activity. No, babes, you and I still have a friendship. He or she can come to a few things here and there, but we should still be able to hang out one-on-one without them around. The friend whose Venmo or Apple Pay is just always conveniently not working. Like, I'm not a nickel and dimer, I'm happy to treat. But like the last 8 times you've never once been able to pay for your own dinner? What's going on there? Not falling for it.
All right, y'all. So like I said, he rattled through a lot of them. And I felt a lot of them.
He was a little
Hey,
strict.
bro, he was power walking that day,
He was
boy. He
not
was he
strict
was
though.
getting them
He really
He
off.
was a little
wasn't.
strict. Some of them
He
is a
really
little
wasn't.
too strict. Like, come on now.
He really wasn't.
You don't think so?
No, I don't
No,
think I don't
because a friendship is a relationship.
Mm.
Friendships are relationships.
yeah, they are.
So he ain't being strict.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I got a homeboy that flake. I got a homeboy that don't text back. Like it just be like that. I feel
Hey,
like for me at least, I don't take it personal. You
I
just already
understand.
know. You know you got that one boy homeboy. Like, oh yeah, he say he gonna come. That nigga not coming.
I feel the same, but only like really on those two was he really reaching.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
well
the other
The
one,
other
let's
one,
go ahead and
the other ones
let's
I
take them
feel
down
like
the
were kind
list.
of valid.
Let's take
yeah,
them
the other
down the
one.
list. Let's go. Y'all ready? The first one.
You wrote it down.
Every friend in the friend group needs to be invited to every activity.
Absolutely not.
Reach.
Absolutely not.
Reach.
Mm-mm.
Reach.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Hell
Absolutely not.
no. You know a group always has like little subgroups.
For sure.
Like some maybe like 3 of these people like to go paintballing or to the movies. Like You know what I'm saying? But I can see how that would offend somebody, because then you'd be like, damn, I like to do that, and you didn't invite them, thinking they didn't like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can see how that would offend somebody. I mean, I don't think everybody has to get invited to everything.
I feel like it depends on your friend group. Like y'all have a really big friend group. So yeah, it's like subgroups in between y'all friend group. Me, I have a small friend group.
Yeah,
So all my friends, we can go to church together. We can go
yeah.
to club together. Like all my friends do everything that like I can invite them to absolutely everything. They all gonna get along. Like so, I can.
Oh, so
I
you
can
saying if it's only a group of like 5, then yeah, just send an invite to everybody. But if it's a group of
Yeah,
15,
I can
then you
send an
got 'em.
invite. I can send an invite to everybody, and I know everybody gonna like it. Like
Yeah,
I have a small group of friends,
yeah.
so but I don't
I don't
always
think
hang
that's what he
around
was
them
saying though,
one by
Harmony. He was
one.
more saying like if he feels like hanging out with one of the friends, then he should be allowed to just hang out with one of the friends without
Oh well,
feeling the
yeah,
need to have to invite everybody.
well
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah. I mean, hell
yeah.
yeah.
I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everybody do that.
Yeah, I think everybody do that.
If you feel a way about that, your sense of entitlement in this friendship is a little too high.
You're
You know what
insecure.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, come on.
Right. The only time everybody gets like an invite is like cookouts,
Hmm.
birthday,
Birthday. Yeah.
Facts.
Friendsgiving.
Literally Christmas, anything. Not even Christmas. Like, what's the shit called? Friendsmas or whatever that shit's called. Like
Yeah.
little events like that. That's when everybody like
Yeah.
meant for.
So if I want some hibachi today in my homegirl up the street, but you live an hour, I'm not gonna
Oh,
call you. Don't be mad.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna wait.
It's
Mm-mm.
not realistic to invite everybody to everything. And
every single thing. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, if me and you available, and we 2 minutes from each other, bro. Let's go get something to eat real quick. You trying to drink? And I pull up to your shit. I feel like sometimes if a man act like that, it look a little. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Look a little. Yeah,
sus.
it look a little. I ain't invite me. Shut your.
I I still feel like it's the size of the group though. Like if it's three of us, right?
Yeah.
And I see you two hanging out, and I know we always hang out like it's three of us,
Yeah.
then I would be feeling left out
Yeah, for sure.
because it's only three of us. Now, if it's five of us and I see four of y'all out, and I
Yeah.
see I'm the only one that did not get an invite,
Oh, you saying it's about the ratio?
I'ma feel
Yeah.
left out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
also
five of
do
y'all,
feel
if
like,
it's 5 of us and 2 of y'all went out, it's like, oh, they just went out real quick.
oh yeah, they just went out. But four, then it's like, come on, y'all don't
Yeah,
like
because now
me.
people asking, where's she at?
Yeah, yeah. So it
Mhm.
depends though. That's how it's definitely like it depends.
Yeah.
Everyone doesn't always have to get an invite. No, they do not. I do believe, if I just want to go out and hang out with Quint in that friend group, I can just do that. If I just feel like I want to go hang out with Jago in one friend
Mhm.
group, I can do that.
Sure.
However, if it's me, Jago, and all our line brothers, and we only don't invite one, I would understand why that line brother would
Yeah,
feel left out.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What about if you don't invite 2 or 3? Are you
Well,
still
if,
leaving
if
them
it's
out?
just like half of us hanging out, then
Yeah.
all right, half of us just hanging out, But I
Steve,
still feel like if we get to half, then we should have just extended it to everybody else.
That's what I was about to say, because now they looking like them 4 niggas always with each other. Now they looking like,
Steve,
what? You know what I'm saying? What's up with the rest of us?
I just want to tell y'all, Steve used that example, but they really used to do that to me.
Oh, Steve,
Oh,
that's crazy.
Jago.
The
On
truth comes
Wednesdays,
out.
on
Oh
Wednesdays
my.
after study
Hey,
hall,
tell them why
everybody
though. Tell
gone.
them why.
Everybody gone, bro. Because I was
Tell
the
them
youngest
why.
one and wasn't 21 yet. They was going to drink.
He couldn't make it in the
Uh,
door. Hey, that's what I'm saying. He couldn't even go
Oh,
outside the club. He can't even get
Jago,
in.
the baby.
Somebody could have opened the back door or something, bro.
you must got a summer birthday, Jago.
Nah, bro. I'm in October,
He
bro.
just said baby.
God damn, my
Yeah.
boy, you in the whole next year. Well, that next
Yeah.
school year. Shit.
He
Hey,
just said
Sheesh.
baby. Oh.
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all right. Y'all, we gonna let's go on to the next one though. Um, you can be friends with your best friend's ex.
Absolutely not.
I'm not being friends with my best friend ex.
Best friend. Best friends.
But
We
friends
can
with
even
your
just say a friends. I mean, we can.
I'm
It's
not
different.
doing that. It,
Friends, like,
I feel like there's a clause to this now. But I think he
yeah.
said that.
I
it's
feel like
still
there's a
best
clause.
friend.
You said best friend?
Best
don't matter,
friend
friends.
X.
Nah,
Or
we
best
going
friend.
best friend. He said best friend.
Best friend
Alright.
X.
He said best friend.
Fuck no.
But he did say unless y'all were friends beforehand. He did say that.
Mm,
He did
Who
say
I
that.
met first is
met-
who I'm going with first.
yeah, you met me first, and then you met her a little down the line,
Ooh,
and then we break up. That's a tough one. That's a
that's
tough
a
one.
little much. I don't know.
It depends on the purpose, because I
Well,
don't really
got
like
that problem.
if you already like met me first and we wasn't talking, and then you met her a little bit down the line. Me personally, I wouldn't feel entitled. Like, bro, you gotta stop talking. You gotta stop kicking it with her, bro. Because y'all already have your own bond and relationship. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you to cut your whole friend off because I don't go with her no more. I just won't hang with her when you with her. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. But some people be really entitled when it comes to friendships. I'm telling you, it just depends on the purpose.
I went through it in college. Stevie could tell you. I went through it so bad in college about this. That is
Story time.
Literally 3 times, actually. But
Damn.
I mean,
3 chapters. This is a big book.
but honestly, though, when it all worked out in the end, they're all like, "Dang, I'm glad you was actually the solid one," even though I got cussed out for it a lot. But like, I'm not the type that's gonna cut you. Now, let's say this though: if we're friends, like me, Selena, friends, and I meet Armani because of Selena, I'm not gonna keep kicking it with
Exactly.
Armani.
Yeah. You can't do that.
I already knew Armani, and then
Yeah.
I knew Selena. Y'all end up dating, y'all break up. I'm not gonna be like, "Yeah, fuck you, Armani." I'm not gonna do that. Like, some people feel like you should. So
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not the friend to do that to you. But also, that don't mean we the best of friends either. So
You're gonna take some flack though. You is gonna take some flack for still being around.
oh, I took some flack.
Yeah, you're gonna take some flack. That's just the game. That's just how it goes. Because people be like, "Bro, we closer. You gotta cut them off." It's like
Nah,
I was kicking it with them before. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't think it's that. It ain't gotta be that.
For
But
me
you know, it worked
personally,
out.
I ain't doing it. If my
I
best
think-
friend got a man, they broke up. Adios.
But it's
Bye
like
bye.
you met that man through her, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why.
I done had my
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
friend for 20 years.
That's
plus.
different.
Yeah.
We kicking that man to the curb, baby.
To the curb, like
Yeah.
who he? Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
kicking Stevie D's exes to the curb too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
I'm telling you,
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm
Exactly.
telling you.
that's my friend.
Hit the road, Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
In that case, yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
God.
go.
You're
Gots
done.
to
You're
go.
done. You're done.
And it depends on what kind of contact you're trying to do. Like, if you didn't know this person, like, before the relationship, like, broke up or
Yeah.
whatever, like, don't be hitting them up. Oh, let's go to lunch. Or, how you doing today? Like, why you being more close to them now that we've broken up? That's weird.
Not
All
doing
right,
that.
what
You're
you trying to
weird.
do? What
That's
you trying
why.
to do?
That is weird.
You gotta
You know
go.
why.
That's weird.
You know why. Let's be real. You know why. They trying to holler at him.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Back the fuck up.
And
I
now
feel like
I gotta
that
pick
should
up that picture.
Oh God, you back with the
Back out
picture?
loud.
You walking in and grabbing their picture at this point.
Yup.
You walking.
Love
So
and
what the hell
hip-hop.
y'all? What the hell y'all in here doing?
You're right.
Just keep the back picture. You gotta
At
keep the
this
picture in your
point,
back
I'm like
pocket.
this with the picture.
Oh God, ice jangling and all, boy.
At the age we're at, there's no reason for this. I feel this is more like a school ordeal, but
Yeah.
in adulthood, that should not be happening. Absolutely.
For sure. And
That's
I'm not pulling
Yeah.
up either.
Yeah. I think it literally depends on how much y'all know each other and all the different situations that's going on within it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That one's very temperamental.
Kind of like a case by case basis.
For
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah. Cause I know I got friend groups. It's like the friend group meet another group, and then the friend groups mingle, and they start messing with the other person.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, I
all
understand that you're not
intertwined.
talking to them no more, but we was all like,
Yeah, we
you
was
know,
already
cool
cool.
before y'all
Like
got
Yeah.
we all
together.
met into
Yeah,
a
but
group,
that's
and then
different.
people start because it normally does happen. Like people in the group start doing the 1-2 now. Like if a girl group and a male group just a group of people just meet each other, chances are a couple of them about to start messing around with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
Be
that's
like that.
just naturally how it goes, bro. Like chances are they're about to start messing with each other, and then when they stop, that's a little weird. But you
Like,
gotta
eh,
tell them, bro, don't be
you gotta
weird,
pick
bro.
and choose.
Don't be weird, bro.
Just don't be weird.
Don't be weird, bro. Just chill.
Yeah. What you mean I can't come over no more because me and homeboy didn't work
Oh
out? What
God.
you mean?
Now
Like,
they
nah.
crashing out at the restaurant because they got
Hello,
knew somebody
Crashing
else that bought around.
Hmm.
No.
girl. You gotta pick and choose though. Like, be respectful. You might have to do some separate events. But yeah, it get deep.
For sure. All right, y'all. Let's keep moving on. They did nothing to me, friends. Someone does you dirty, and they are still friends with them.
How dirty we
I think-
talking?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
case by case. This is
Like
very case by case.
how dirty are we
How
talking? Like
dirty?
real dirty? Like
What's dirty for real?
Y'all know how it be, bro. I'm sorry. But a lot of female friendships, you know.
mhm.
That's kind of like how I see it. Like, she did me dirty, and you still friends with her.
Tell Tell him, Stevie.
Oh, you
Tell
talking
him,
about the
Stevie.
females? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you clock they
That's-
too, Stevie. Yeah, they do.
You
be
know,
on that.
that's what I'm saying. You know, we hear that so much. Like, I don't know. We went on vacation. She a broke bitch.
Damn.
You know how they do. She
Yeah.
a broke bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you what, a group of girls go to
she
Miami.
dirty. You know,
One
they
coming
be-
back getting called broke. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yep.
One coming-
Somebody
She might-
said that.
He might not come back at
I'm
all.
telling
She
you.
might
They
not.
go.
She probably got left in Miami.
Yeah, and it's like, why you can't be friends with her no more? Because I'm not cool with her.
I feel like that's female shit. I'm gonna sit this
Okay.
one out.
It is. I feel like it's female stuff because females are catty.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
if me and this girl done got into it, dude, you hang around her, she's talking about me.
For sure.
Like,
For
let's be
sure.
clear.
How can she not?
Exactly. She gonna talk about me. I don't know. I feel like somebody do my best friend wrong. Gotta go.
Out the door.
But I know my best friend too, so it's like.
Well, hold on, Harmony.
What you
You
do?
said, hold on, friend. You got 5. You said you got solid 5. And
Okay,
they 2 of them get the beefing. What you doing?
Both of them beefing?
They beefing.
Oh, y'all got to handle that. Y'all gonna have
That's
to
the
handle
reality.
That's what I'm
Let's be
saying.
real.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
Hit
reality.
the ring.
For me,
Like that's how
they gonna have to handle
that's
it.
how niggas should do it. Well, that's how me and
They
my
gonna
friend
have to
group do it.
handle
Like
it.
if y'all beefing, like all right, bro, y'all gonna have to
Y'all
either
gonna
get in
have
the
to handle
back or y'all gonna have to talk
that.
about
Yeah.
it. 'Cause come on.
So you're not picking. You're not picking between the
I'm
two.
not picking that.
picking.
I'm not picking between my.
You
I'm
grown
not-
man, you talking about you want me to pick between y'all. It's
Yeah,
either
I'm not
him
doing
or
that.
me. Like, nah, bro. Like, bro, y'all boys don't tighten up and fix that shit, bro. It's not
Yeah.
that deep, Brody.
I ain't doing that. I'm not picking.
Even if you know one wrong for real, like you know the one that's wrong.
The
for
one
real.
Yeah,
wrong
you
for
can
I'ma
tell the one
my
he wrong.
friend,
Yeah, you can tell he wrong,
as
like, bro.
hell.
You know you wrong, bro. Don't be
You
too
need to
prideful,
time
bro.
out.
Apologize, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Calm it out, bro.
apologize, bro.
Don't be like that, bro. Because a lot of times people be wrong and then prideful. How you wrong and mad?
Exactly.
Bad, you wrong.
I feel like guys only fall out about money and a girl. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Money and a
Sometimes
girl.
they don't even fall out about it.
Sometimes
don't
they
even-
can really duke it out and be cool after. Guys have that quality. But girl get the fight, that's pretty much it. Like
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, it's so funny when dudes fight and then dap up after.
I'm
They
just
do.
like,
I'd be like, wow, the maturity.
That's not mature though.
literally
That's
the
the whole-
maturity.
Because that the whole time actually they never even talked about why they fighting. They just so emotional. Put them up, then they strap. All right, get up, bro.
He's like, all right, bro. You
All
whoop my
right,
ass, all right, bro. I'm
Now,
sorry, bro.
now you walk off, bro. All right, bro. And then it's just all swept under the rug. Now you're probably gonna fight again. Like instead you can just talk about what was wrong with y'all.
That nigga still ate my Chick-fil-A though.
God.
Yeah, y'all be fighting over simple stuff. Like,
That's
He don't
food,
never wanna
man.
drive.
You can't play with the man food.
That's crazy.
Salena, how are we supposed to handle this situation though?
For me, I actually kind of went through this, which was kind of crazy. But to me, like, it depends on the situation. So with my situation, like, I had a ex-friend, because clearly we did not settle it. I had an ex-friend who was being very disrespectful in the group chat. So in front of my other friends, okay? And it was like my other friends weren't saying nothing. I'm like, are y'all not gonna, like, hey, like,
she's being disrespectful to you?
yes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like being mad disrespectful, being like just wilding, just really wilding. And no one like said anything. No one said like, hey, you shouldn't say that, or like you kind of tripping, or literally what was said was, I mean, she's not mean to me. And I'm like, well, dang, like who's gonna like support me? I'm not saying don't be friends with this person. I'm saying like at least have the acknowledgement, like, dang, another friend in our group just got hurt because you did this. Let's talk about it. Like,
yeah.
but if you're gonna comment, she ain't do nothing to me, that tells me how you feel about me.
Girl, they
Like,
were haters.
at least roast her back for me or something. God,
Yeah.
leave
Girl,
something.
you know what? That was a little
No,
wild.
no.
I'll have accountability. I'll say where I was wrong, but it's like do the same. I'm not about to kiss nobody, nothing. Like, yes, but yeah,
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
so are you still friends with that group?
Yeah.
you know,
Shawty
like
said.
as you get older, you find your tribe. And, you know, I think
Mhm.
it's okay for people to grow out of friendships. You know what I'm saying? I have no hate or no ill feelings towards any of them. I have love for them. I be praying for them girls. And it's just like, I know in my life right now, I think this is what it's just okay. It's what God
I'll
meant
tell
for it.
you what, women be going through some tribes. Y'all
Yeah.
women go through some friendships now.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel
I
like
kinda
men don't really do that. Men find one group and it
Yeah.
gotta be
They're
something
forever.
drastic, like something way next level crazy for me to be like, I can't rock with him no more.
Yeah, it got to be like some real shiesty stuff.
Yeah, like
But I feel like guys
stealing from
don't
you or something.
know how to make
Kill my
friends
dog.
really outside of like guy things. I feel like guys, like in undergrad, it was easy to go to the rack and you make friends, or you join this and you make friends. And then in adulthood, like y'all just be like, well, these my
I'd be
people.
confused. Yeah.
Like, I
I
don't
ain't
know
gonna
how
lie.
to
Before I went to school, my mama told me that your friends that you make in college will be the friends you make for the rest you have for the rest of your life. And she was
True.
not playing
Valid.
because just like that it was that easy to go to the rack and go hoop with some dudes for 2 hours. Right, y'all run the courts. You get his number now. Y'all in Landrum talking for 2 hours about Batman.
Now
That
y'all
really happened
chilling.
to me.
Now you
That really
kicking it with
happened
your
to me.
homeboy.
Yeah.
And like,
Now you ask baby showers. Damn.
Oh
Like,
God.
right.
like,
live.
that's how it's going.
Because I feel like men, if you can bond with a dude, like just over like anything, sports, it's just easy for. I feel like it's easier for men. You can just bond with somebody over something stupid. Next thing you know, you kicking it with them. Next thing you know, that's your dog for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're like, yeah, it's my boy for real, buddy.
Right, bro. I got a friend I still talk to from high school sometimes, bro, because we just tap in with each other to talk about music. Just every once in a while. I ain't seen him in a long time, but we just tap in
Hey, you ain't
once in a
gotta see him. Then when you
while.
see him, you be like, what going on, my boy?
Exactly.
God, what's going on?
I feel
Okay,
like
well,
it's easier for me to make friends now than it was like back then because I know who I am. Like I know the kind of woman I am, who I want to be in the future. So it's just easier for me to knock females off. Like, yeah, you're not my type of female. Yeah, you're not my type. But before, and plus two, I didn't go to college like traditionally. So mama did tell us, oh, your friends are gonna be in college, and I remember being like, I don't have any friends because I'm not in college. So I found my tribe. I went through so many friendships, but found my like tribe like
Yeah.
maybe 2 years ago, like literally maybe 2, 3 years ago. So
After classes are closed, I be telling people that's done. I got my group is enough. It's enough for
Oh
y'all.
God, I ain't getting
I
no more friends. Well, I might get more friends, but I'm locked in with the homies now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
you out
over with.
there.
I feel like what Harmony said, like as you grow and you like, I don't know, not evolve to like a new person, but as you like learn more about yourself and what you like and things like that, you like learn like, oh, I can have this group of friends for this. This feels good for this area of my life, and this group of friends feel good for this area, and I can grow it. I don't have to be so. These are my only friends because more people can support you in different ways instead of like what we're used to, you know.
Yeah.
Right. We're humans. We're social people. You know, be social.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, y'all not lying because I got a group of friends for almost about anything.
Everything. Literally.
Stevie, you do.
I
Hey, you is one friend making brother. I give
I
you
mean,
that.
Lord,
You
y'all.
are one friend making brother. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the right like situations or just places, or maybe I'm just like closed minded on that aspect of life as far as like making new friends. Because I don't really see myself like actually making new friends. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go out somewhere, it's just with my friends.
Your people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't just
once
go
you
with
already
me
kind of
personally.
got
Yeah, it's
But
like
solidified.
also,
I'm not
like,
going out
what
without my friends.
scenario is gonna involve that with you? Most people after school, it's work. Most people,
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
it.
That's
Like,
probably the only place you're actually gonna meet like a, oh, you know what, you kind of cool. Should I go get something to eat with
or
you? You
through
know?
mutual friends. But
Yeah, or
y'all
you friends.
already
Yeah,
did that. It's y'all big as
exactly.
hell.
And,
Like, that's
I also
y'all
feel
know.
like as people, my fault, Renee, if you were cute, if you was still
Nah,
talking.
you got it.
I feel like also as people get older and gain more experiences in their life, they become more cautious of other people.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So that I think that plays a role in being cautious of making new friends as you get older as an adult.
Because your intentions ain't always there. When you in school, everybody intention just to go to school, have fun, and
Right.
graduate. You know what I'm saying? When you older, it's like you don't really, it's kind of sketchy. Like, what is really your intentions of being my friend right
Yeah.
now?
Like you still doing this? No,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm off that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off it. I had a friend that I thought I was gonna be friends with forever, and the way we just grew apart,
It'd be like that.
it just you're not doing the same stuff that I'm doing,
Mhm.
or you're not even trying to get to where I'm trying to go. So it's just like
Mhm.
That's what it's
I'm
just a
okay.
different path.
Yeah,
So as
Yeah.
women, y'all cut them off because I feel like men just keep them around.
not cut
That's
them
what I was
off,
gonna say.
just grow apart.
Yeah, right.
I literally butterflied.
So y'all don't talk to them no more.
Instagram. I still
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Fellas got the group chat. You be done grew away from the homie in the group chat, but he's still in the group chat.
Talk about group chat. Let's go ahead and continue though. The friend that never texts back.
That's Steve.
That would be
No,
me,
it's not.
honestly, too.
That's me too.
Damn, y'all ain't texting back.
Y'all don't text back at all.
It depends. Like honestly, like I'll be transparent. There's times like where I'm going through depression, and it's like it's hard for me to freaking get out my bed, let alone like look
Yeah.
at all the like. If I look at my phone right now, I promise I have like 500 unread messages.
Damn.
I'm sorry, 950.
Oh, she shortchanged it. Oh,
I'm telling you right now though, if you was to go through your phone and clear all the messages and your message just show nothing, you would feel 10 times better.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
But yes, it's a fact because I do that on purpose. I purposely don't want to see 900 messages on my phone. I feel like people, when y'all do that, y'all just want to feel important.
I ain't gonna lie, I got 186, but I think it's a bunch of like
You don't even have
spam.
to go that hard.
No,
I do.
I honestly am just
I
avoiding.
do none.
I'm a lady.
I cancel them out. I
I'm
don't
the
want to
type of
see
friend
them.
I'm texting back in 3 minutes, 2 minutes or less,
Love that for you.
because my phone
That's
always
nice.
in my hand.
It's cool not to answer back, but at least let me know something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people get worried. Like you have to say like something eventually, or even let them know a heads up, like, hey, some stuff going on. It might take me a minute to get back or something.
And that's understandable. We grown now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
That's
goes through
understandable.
something at some point.
But the friend that literally don't text back pisses me off.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they piss me off too.
Like
that's crazy though. They say you that friend.
They are saying you're that friend.
I don't know why. Renee's just talking trash. Okay,
Oh,
she's the only one who said it. She's the only one who said it. She's just talking
You
trash
got
for no reason.
I'm about to say Steve takes back.
That's what I'm saying. And but I go in some group chats with friends like that. It's kind of like it's a friend group. When certain friends, if I go in the group chat and I'm like, yo, what's up? What y'all all doing? I at least expect I can't hang out or something. But when you don't do it, bro, I be feeling like, bro, it's like I'm trying to reach out to you. It might not be you one-on-one, but you in this group still, like I'm trying to reach out and you're not saying nothing, bro. I just feel like, it just doesn't help the cause.
I mean, I know sometimes I can be that friend. Like sometimes too much is too much is just too much, and I just don't have like the mental capacity.
You don't have the bandwidth for
anybody. But I do like after I will be like reach out like, hey, y'all know I'm not coming because I know they're gonna keep asking me. Like I know y'all waiting on me to make y'all next move, so let me at least say something.
Yeah, that'd be the thing.
Yeah.
At least say something.
Something.
At least say something. See, y'all see this?
My bad, Steve.
This one right here.
Dang,
one of the main culprits.
No.
We got a fitness challenge going on. I messaged Earl and Jago. How y'all fitness going? Both of them ain't say nothing.
He called both y'all.
Damn, not Jago just smiling.
When he said I be that one, he's that one. It pisses me off.
Crazy.
The only reason I ask that is because I talk to him every Thursday. But other than that, like if I message you, like you could at least say something.
Oh, they ain't say nothing.
They ain't say a lick of nothing.
You can tell Stevie he meant
Triggered. Y'all done
Look
triggered
up
my boy.
nothing.
Responding in my head. So I'm responding in my head, and I put my phone down, and I'm doing 30 million things, and I'm like, dang, a week went by, and I
do
forgot.
that.
Damn, a
Thing is
week is
late. So,
crazy.
you know how it happens a day or
Yeah.
two. It goes by, and it's
I
like, dang, I
understand.
never respond to this. It already happened. Or even if you're in a group chat and like, say the girls are like, oh, we're going out tonight. You want to come out? Say I'll be like, well, I know I'm not going out, so I might not say nothing. And
And
that happens.
that's cool though. Because if you
Yeah.
just don't say nothing, you just don't go out.
You're not going
That's
out.
cool, yeah.
You know,
Like if
Salena-
they in the group chat, like if they in the group chat, like yo,
So-
we going out tonight, fellas, and somebody doesn't say nothing, then he's just not going out.
It's like
We just assume he's not going out. We understand, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that. I do.
Yeah.
I'll be more, that as well as I just be trying not to be on my phone, and so
Right.
like Salena, I won't be on my phone, and then I look at it and I'll be like, yeah, I'll get back to that, and then forget
And you
about it.
never do.
That's
Right.
cool. That's cool. I understand that.
And then it gets to a point like Quint said where you should it's already passed. You should assume I'm not gonna
It's
come.
already passed. It's crazy.
Like the window to where this response will make sense.
It's gone.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
So I'm
it's
just
not
not
there.
responding at all.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I text back a
Okay,
lot,
well-
but I be on that same shit. Like it be times like, damn, it's been 2 hours. Shit, that, or it just doesn't even deem worth the response. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all talking about something, and then it's like that was just like, them text messages that just be like, all right, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Send a little
Yeah,
ha
of
and go
course
about
we
your
understand. Yeah, we understand that. I understand the end of a conversation, but the beginning of one that don't even start, I'm like, dang, they treated me like I'm hopping in their DMs
like
and they
a
don't want to
side
talk to
joint.
me.
Yeah.
Like, guys, please.
They call that Hollywood. They want Hollywood on you, Steve.
They went Hollywood on me,
Lord.
man. Let's go ahead and keep it going. The friend that always flaking on plans.
Watch how you don't get invited ever again. Play with it.
I ain't gonna lie. I might be
How
that
many
friend.
times is you gonna flake at the last minute?
Flake? No.
You got
Old
one
rhymes
time.
of flake late. I'm definitely gonna be late.
Yeah,
because
he also said late. Yeah, he also
I'm
said late.
definitely gonna be late.
No,
I
I
ain't gonna
didn't-
fully
Late?
flake on you. I'm gonna be
Alright.
late for sure.
Nah,
I'm gonna be
I
late.
ain't
'Cause
gonna
you never
lie.
know
In our
when
group,
you're late.
shoot, in our group, it could be about any of us, and we troll the mess out of each other on some.
Mhm.
It ain't that good.
But
I
some
will
people,
admit.
take late just as bad as flaking. Like if we going to dinner or something, like it's some people that is like that stern on being on time. Like, bro, why the hell bro, your ass always late. I was late to my own baby shower. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Lee. You was out in the Burberry shirt.
Nah, bro, just a whole bunch going on. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes people take late, like, just as bad as you flaking on them. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand because like I said, I had some folks mad at me for sure one day.
God.
We played Monopoly, y'all. And they was supposed to be coming over to my spot, and I was late to that. They was
to his own home.
Nah.
Everybody at the house knocking.
I was one of the ones mad, but I was laughing because it was funny.
Not Quinn was mad. I was one of the ones mad.
I understand.
Everybody at the
but
door
I still,
knocking. He pulling the driveway.
flaking still worse to me though. I'm
sure.
gonna still
Hell
put
yeah.
being late. Late is gonna piss me off because I'm like, bro, we had a time. So I
Mhm.
understand that. So I'll apologize if I'm late. But if you all the way flake, I'm mad.
And don't say nothing.
I'm mad.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
I'm mad. Yeah, flaking is bad, especially when you flake all the way. Like flaking, don't say nothing. I promise you, I'm done talking to you.
That's your last
I
time.
need a week or two break from you real quick.
You're done.
Yeah,
You're actually
and I'm not
done.
inviting you nowhere because, dude, where was you at?
Cause you can be like, sorry, I can't make it. Cool.
But I ain't
not
gonna lie,
you.
I will troll and flake at the last like hour or so.
That's insane.
I've done it, y'all.
That is insane. That is insane. It is insane. But
I've
I do
done
it.
it.
I've done it.
Yeah, I was
Y'all
putting my
hilarious.
shoes on. I was
You
just
get in
I
that
didn't want to
car.
go.
Things happen.
And I might blame my girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
she tripping.
You
You can't argue with her. What you gonna argue through me? Nah, you're not doing that. So yeah, she tripping, bro. I can't even make it, y'all boys.
Hey,
She tripping.
that's smart. And talking about significant other, the friend who insists on bringing that significant other to every event.
Absolutely not.
I can't do it.
Insisting, yeah, nah.
I used to
Every
be that girl though. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be that girl. I'm not gonna lie. I had to
Mm.
learn. I had to learn. I was
At
with
least
this
you honest. At
since
least
I
you
was
honest.
18. Okay, that's a baby. That's a kid if you think about it.
Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
is my person. I want him everywhere with me. And you know, he is like a type of man, like he's taking me and my girls out, he driving us.
Oh shit.
You do.
So I'm like, yeah,
I get to that. You do.
we do that with the girls, you know, with my man. And after a while, you know, a couple years, one of my friends were like, okay, he don't gotta come to everything. And I was like, oh, you know, I didn't even realize it was a thing. And I was like, you know, that's fair. It's boundaries. It's understandable. And it's like, if you don't recognize it, you're gonna keep doing it. And I feel like, to me, if your friends bring it up, it's like it's okay. Like, y'all can do things without your man. It's all right.
Because we can't talk about everything. Your man sitting right here.
Okay, we can't clock it if he said.
I don't want to be conscious when I say these niggas ain't shit. Like, damn.
Okay.
You know, Armani, he just be saying the mind of his business.
Yeah. He do.
But yeah.
But yeah. Nah, don't not bring your man.
Yeah, for dudes, it's a type. Nah, she
This ain't one of them, my boy.
This ain't one of them.
This ain't one of them. And it ain't like we all going out to just be on like that time. Like, nah, girl, we in the streets. Like, nah, it's just like, bro, we just what the fuck? Because if one dude brings his girl and no one else does, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a bad fifth wheel.
Everybody
just
gonna
trying to
act
be
normal,
homies.
but it's kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like that one dude, because now the dude got to entertain his girl. I ain't gonna lie, it be sometimes. It was time where I bring my girl a lot, and she'd be the only girl, and she'd be like, and I'm not really feeling this. But I thought they was gonna bring their girl, and then they end up flaking bringing their girl. Now I look like the dude that always bring his girl.
Yeah, that's a little different though. I think that's a little different because usually if somebody, especially in a group, if they bringing a girl, they're like, "Yo, y'all, we all bringing like the girls and stuff like that." Like, nah, bro, we just going to the bar to chill, or it's like, "Yeah, bro, let's all we in the lounge." Like, yeah, bring them all. Like, let's go turn up.
Yeah.
So,
time and place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Read the room.
place for sure.
Yeah. Know the concept.
Yeah, read the room. Read the room.
Yeah. I like that. We got one more though. Let's get the friend who Cash App or Venmo always doesn't work.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Got a blast.
Remember I was telling you about going to Miami and they calling one broke. That's why.
That is exactly why.
That's why. The Airbnb payment wasn't sent. We still let you go.
Yeah.
Now we get there. It's only one check. That's cool. I'll cover it. My Cash App tripping, nigga.
Yep. Y'all done did the whole yacht thing. Oh, it's okay. I'll stay at the Airbnb. Where did you come from?
Why?
Y'all scamming. Stop scamming.
Y'all go out to dinner. Oh, I just want a fry. Damn, you ain't bring enough money to eat.
I'm gonna eat.
And trying to eat off your plate. No, baby girl.
So y'all cutting that friend off, or what y'all doing?
She can't come travel no more. She out the travel.
You can't go.
What about if it's just like what about if you just in the city of Atlanta and you just on some?
No, I don't want to pay for you all the time. You ain't my man. Hell.
Yeah, I'm the friend that pay. I ain't gonna lie. And I might not say nothing.
Every time?
Guys are like that though. Some guys
not every time, but it's been time me and Steve done went out. We done covered some now.
It's all about knowing. It's you have to know who your friends are in their situation though.
Sure.
Like I know some places that we go, like you might not be able to afford this.
Yeah.
So in me inviting you almost like I might tell you, bro, it's good, bro. Just come, like.
Yeah. I got you. Just because I want you to be there, you know, you the Brody. I kick it with you. You be having a good time, but
he said always. They always broke. They don't ever got no money.
Yeah. Now when I go to I'm about to blast my friends. When we go to 404, and everybody be talking about who gonna swipe the card.
Yeah.
Now I'm swiping
like,
the card.
Bro, what's the problem here? Like, what's going on? And then when it get to the bill, and I'm like, all right, we leaving a tip. No, player, you got it. Y'all need to split this tip.
At least.
Everything gets split.
You know what I'm saying? Everything's supposed to be split straight. Like,
let me tell you something. When you go outside and you the one swiping, I bet you be the one that spent the most.
Yep.
Every single time. Every single time.
And your friends.
I never swipe.
You might not even order the most expensive thing. You just end up spending the most because it's like somebody end up not sending something. Like it never fails.
Honestly, Salena, I feel like you have the best group for this.
I do, because my girls got money.
You have the best time. It'd be like, if we be deep, it'd be like 16.
Yes. And they all send me money. Sometimes they send me a little extra. You know, I love that. And then
that's like, Me and the rich Steve in Atlanta, we go out. That bill is covered. I know that.
Hey, yeah, we be good.
Now me
It
and
don't
my
matter.
new friends.
Now, when you out with 6, 7 of them, it's like, all right, nah, all right.
Nah, I'm telling you,
Like,
Salena, I don't know
like,
how you did it. I don't
yeah,
know how you do
exactly.
it. I don't know.
There's
I'm
gonna be a
talking
couple sketchies in here.
a lot of my girls are really doing their thing, and I love Black excellence, and that's what I'm talking about, finding your tribe as you evolve. And it's like, same mindset, same, it's good out here.
Fellas, we like. Remember, I was telling you, like, fellas don't really jump tribes, so it's kind of like if somebody in that tribe lacking, we kind of just still want them to be there.
And it don't even got to be a jumping tribe. It could be growing.
Well, not jumping tribes. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying. Like just growing to a new tribe. Like most of the time, fellas be on some shit like, it's my dog, man. You know, I've been with him 10, 15 years. I can't just drop him or just grow
I'm not just
apart.
gonna
It's like,
drop
come
him,
on, bro.
honestly,
Especially if you
like-
still around, you come around, you come to the events. You know, you support me still. It's just you might not have the bread yet.
You
And
be
my
a
thing is,
solid
even
frame.
if you don't, at this
time.
point, I done known you for 15 years. I know you ain't showing up. Shit.
But just communicate that. You know,
You don't even gotta communicate it. I know who you are at this point.
I know you not paying.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I can see you. I know when I can see you. I know how I can see you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I'm not in those spaces, so I know that I'm not gonna.
If you
see
go out with
When
8
I do
homies,
this,
I bet you it's
I'm not gonna
about.
see you.
Well, I'm gonna speak from my experiences. If I go out with 8 friends, and I'm swiping for them 8 friends, I probably pay about $100 extra than everybody else.
Do you say
Damn.
something? Like, are you just
Do
kind
I
of
say something? Probably
Y'all
not.
need to do better.
I don't
He
say
should
nothing.
not
I
be
ain't gonna
coming
lie.
up off of
It don't be just me.
$100.
Nah, it don't be just me every time. No, I ain't just saying it just be me. It be Steve too sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh, y'all really need to do better. Oh, y'all really need to do better.
Sometimes it be him. Like,
It's
Hey, Clint.
when you're teaching people how to treat you. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's very nice. It's a very big heart. And if you keep doing it and don't acknowledge, like, hey, sometimes I do be kind of feeling some type of way.
I could help you. Help me out.
It's gonna keep happening.
Yeah, I've been that friend that pay. Homegirl broke. I'm driving. No, I'm no.
Driving.
I done did my part in that broke little friend thing. No, I work just like you work. We go to STK. You know how much STK is. Look it up. Look up.
what
the
if she
price.
don't know?
Look up the price. Look up the price. I'm not doing it.
Oh
Look
my
up the
God.
price. Okay.
What if you get there and she like, damn, I ain't got it. You ain't got it
You
either.
better get this hamburger that's on the menu.
You better
I'm
bust
not
some suds.
doing it.
Get kids meal.
I'm just not doing it. Like I just feel like we 28. Some of us 28. I'm 21, but some of us is 28 and all that other stuff. No.
I feel like women, we have the conversation, do we not? Like, I remember when I first came, I ain't gonna lie, when I first came back from college, I ain't have it. Like, my best friend had it. She's like, we outside, I don't care, come on. Period.
Thank you. That's a
See,
difference.
that's the type you just like us. Your best friend
That's
just
what
like
we
us
be
for
on.
real.
Yeah, that's what we
Exactly.
be
Come
on.
on,
Yeah,
bro.
but not
Let's
every
go.
time.
Not
Not every day. Every day.
It ain't gotta be every time. Yeah, every
It
time
ain't.
is a little
Every time
far.
is
Every
crazy,
time
I agree. Every
y'all.
time is far.
different.
Yeah,
If
it don't happen every
y'all go
time,
out
but we
and
still
that
be
one
like, bro.
homeboy don't got money, it's time to sit him down and talk to him.
I
But
slide
usually
back.
it's
I ain't
Yeah, bro, you gotta have a broke intervention.
It's time to sit him down.
Usually they contribute something like, okay, if my homegirl is paying, I'm driving, vice versa.
Right.
Something. She brought the bottle, she might have brought the weed, she might be the plug for the section. I don't know. It's something. Like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
if
I
they
done
always broke.
Can they roll just to be funny? Can just be the funny person and get off with it?
Good
Nah.
vibes.
See,
Can you pay your bills off for being funny? No.
Oh, Harvey said, "Fuck no, baby."
Some people
No,
can.
I done
Some
been
people
through
people
it.
Can.
Some people can.
But my thing is, I'm just if I invite you out, I probably already kind of know your situation,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what it is. Because I know your situation, I'm not gonna invite you out if I know that I'm not gonna help you a little bit. Yeah.
See? That was my dog. That was my dog right there. Richard
That's
Steve in
kind
Atlanta.
of how it is.
Y'all want to have a good
already
time?
Almost know your
Richard
situation.
Steve in
Wow, with
It's
the
like-
Richard Steve in Atlanta. That brother show you a good
Oh
time.
God.
I try to tell you
Right,
now.
don't start.
Yeah, you want to have a good time. His Stevie
Don't
Steve,
start.
man. He'll show you a good
Hey,
time.
I'm trying to
I
have a
had a
good
good
time.
birthday weekend.
Period. It looked like y'all had fun too. Y'all was
My
out.
thing is, if you gonna go out, don't go out knowing your Cash App or Venmo don't work. That'd be
That's
the problem. That'd be the
all I'm
real
saying.
problem. Like you literally going out, bro. But it's like
On purpose.
I'm the type of person like, damn, you knew you was broke before you went out, but I mean, we already out here now. What can we do?
Take you
I
back
just
home.
like I just gotta swipe for you now. Like, damn, my boy. I'm gonna look at you and say, damn, my boy. But I'm gonna probably pay for it. Like, come on, bro. You knew
And
you
we
ain't
had
have
this
it, bro.
discussion after because you knew you came out. You trying to be funny and slick. You
Mm-hmm.
came out here broke. You knew you was broke. You ain't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Please. We
But
had
now
a
if it makes me sit in the car, I'm wrong.
In all honesty, I never go out if I'm only just able to pay for myself. If I could only just cover like just a meal and that's it, I'm not probably gonna go out. And that's what I expect everybody else to be on, but that's not the truth of the matter.
I feel like it's the principle. Be considerate. If I'm paying for you all the time, at a point you're using me.
Yeah, for sure. That is
Yeah,
true.
And
yeah,
we
yeah.
have to have a conversation.
It like we say, it is a line. It's a line, y'all. And we're gonna draw the line on this conversation right here. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All
Talk to
three.
me, yes.